2 weeks of protests that led to the arrest of workers and students. However, SRC President Lindokuhle Ntuli says that although they support the resumption of the academic program, the struggle against injustices at the university is not over. Our reporter Palesa Moeti has the latest from the university.
Joining me for now is Dr. Choice Makheta, who is the Vice Chancellor, or rather the Vice Rector of Student Affairs and External Relations of the University of the Free State. Dr. Makheta, we've seen that university management is coming up now with a strategy, to kind of restore peace at the university. Tomorrow there's the Peace and Justice March. Just tell us about that. What's the motives behind that?
Okay, thank you very much. As you can see, there's still a huge component of security and police. We are happy that we started with operations, but we are not at a comfortable space. And we realized that we needed to do something to unify the university community again, because many people work together very well. Students get along, but we want to make sure that it is very clear that we are all united to work together to transform the institution. Now, we planned the Peace and Justice Walk tomorrow as an effort to bring every person from all walks of life, even from the community, to be part of this walk, students and staff. And to be part of this walk to say, we want to work together. We want to build this university to be a university where anyone, black and white, will be proud to study and will be proud to work at. That's the intention. And just to mark this moment of saying, we know we are not yet where we want to be. We know that there's a lot of things that still needs to change. But I'm comfortable to say, because the Student Representative Council sits on all governance processes, and because we have meetings, the Vice Chancellor has a meeting with the SRC President every week. If we need another platform, let's use it, but we have to come on board together. That's the intention of tomorrow.
Your decision to keep the media outside today, where does that stem from? Why?
No, it's. I think we just want to, for students to focus. Young people get excited when they see the media. Obviously, we didn't want to have a situation where people don't go to class, but they want to be coverage by the media. And we were not so sure what to expect today. And we said, for now, let's only allow students and staff and start processes. I think tomorrow you'll be inside with us.
Is it peaceful today, though, on campus?
It is peaceful. And our intention, we said to students, don't be scared by a lot of security inside and police. As a university, we have a responsibility to protect everyone, even those who are protesting. So we want everyone to do their thing in a comfortable space, as long as it's peaceful. So we are relatively happy, and I want to thank the students as well, because at some point there are students who've been calling for processes to start again. Remember, there are people who paid their last money they have to come to university, that if we don't continue with studies, it's money wasted. There are young people who are doing final year this year. If we don't continue, it means time on. So we want to make sure that as we resolve our challenges of transformation, our challenges in every other area, we don't stop progressing in other fields of our lives.
And then lastly, just the issue of your investigation into the activities that, what we saw last week, just briefly.
Okay. The students requested that we have an independent investigation into that. We have a lot of footage from the beginning of the week right up to the end of the week, from the rugby match to all. So basically everyone, students and staff and people from the community, black and white, those who took the law into their hands, those who did illegal things, everyone who went the opposite way instead of building unity. All that is going to be investigated and taken to book. There's disciplinary processes within the university for those who are attached to the university, and there are courts for those who are not part of the university and are within the community. We want to build a university that everyone is proud of, and that is not vandalized. It's a public institution.
Thank you very much, Dr. Makgeta.
Okay, thank you very much.
That was the Vice Rector of Student Affairs and External Relations at the University of the Free State, Dr. Choice Makgeta, just taking us through the investigations that the university has launched into activities that took place on the campus last week. With that, it's back to you in the studio.